few weeks ago, I made a game called Survival the Evil Fractured, and the people I showed it to seemed to really enjoy the game. So I ended up making a second version called Survival the Evil TDX Content Creators in Area 51, which people also seem to really enjoy. But some people have just never heard of the game. But if you're one of those people, don't worry, because I'll be showcasing both games so that you can see if you want to check them out later on. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. This is Survival the Evil Fractured. In this game, you are trapped in Fractured's basement, and you'll need to find an escape. This game is one giant maze with a bunch of dead ends. Evil Fractured isn't the only one you have to worry about, as you'll need to avoid Evil Rogue and Evil Tic-Tac-Toe Mr. E. After you find the exit, you'll need to avoid Evil Rogue, escape Fractured's house, and beat the game. And yeah, that is Survival the Evil Fractured. If you find that game interesting, you can check it out and play it for yourself in the description. Now, let's move on to Survival the Evil TDX Content Creators in Area 51. This is Survival the Evil TDX Content Creators in Area 51. In this game, your main goal is to, well, survive. Before entering Area 51, you'll want to talk to Terry. He'll explain to you that Rogue went insane, and there are some things in Area 51, and to enter with caution. At the edge of the map, you'll find that Pandemonium and Apex Predator are in cages. Just make sure not to release them. In one of these warehouses, you'll find a room full of Humvees that you can actually drive in. Entering Area 51, you'll soon find various different Evil TDX content creators, like Evil Rogue, Evil Noob Seal, Evil Real OG, Evil Noel, Evil EFAM, and many, many more. You'll even find various evil versions of the contributors of the game. Thanks guys. In the game, you can randomly spawn in a maze that's similar to the one in Survival the Evil Fractured. In this version of the maze, it's a little bit shorter, but there are 4 evils. Evil Honeytea, Evil Cammy, Evil Fredericks, and Evil Fractured makes a return. You can also enter the maze the same way you can exit it. On one of the sides of the warehouses, you can actually see a truss, which leads to the roof, where you'll find an even larger truss. Climbing up that truss leads you to the Golden Warship Island, where you meet Rogue, the not evil version. Rogue basically explains to us that he tried to find a dimension where a golden warship exists, which he did end up finding, but it ended up releasing some of these things called evils into the world. So Rogue and his team of other content creators are now trying to capture as much evils as they can so they can send them back to their dimension. W storytelling, I know. On Golden Warship Island, you'll find Evil Terry and Evil Kia, as well as Evil 67 and Evil Mangoes. On the lower deck of Golden Warship Island, you'll see some of Rogue's assembled team, and a bunch of mangoes. We then learn by Noel that this is Rogue's secret weapon against the evils. We can actually make all these mangoes fall with the use of B-tools. Here's what it looks like. But once this is used, it kind of just ruins the server, so use it wisely. And yeah, that was Survival the TDX Content Creators in Area 51. If you find the game interesting, you can go check it out in the description. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, join the Discord as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and goodbye. But it's not over just yet, because whatever you guys put in the comments, I will add into this game, but it has to be TDX related, and it's something that won't get me banned. So yeah, whatever you guys put into the comments, I will add into this game. And yeah, just make sure to like and subscribe, join the Discord, have a great day, and goodbye.